All right, everybody, Tim here, back from the Tactical Defender. So, many of you, my regular subscribers, know that other than when I do tabletop reviews, when I use my cell phone, I pretty much, my primary camera for my videos, especially my outdoor videos, is the Canon G7x Mark II. Now, the G7X, the original one, is the exact same size. It really is. I mean, it has a little bit different grip here, but as far as the size, dimensions, it's the same. So this video will apply to not only the Mark II, but the first edition, the G7X Mark I, if you will. So, and I have my little wind protector up top here. When I'm out, very often, when I'm doing my outdoor reviews, if I'm not carrying my tripod with the camera attached to the top, because I will do some vlogging while I'm hiking. Haven't done much of that lately, but a lot of times what I do is I will wrap up my camera in like this, a shemagh, and then I pack it very, carefully inside of my backpack. And even put it in my jacket pocket during the wintertime, because my winter coat has big pockets. So I wanted to find a way to protect the G7X. Obviously, if you're vlogging, if you're new to this channel, you watch the channel, and you do primarily vlogging, your camera's not put away, right? Your camera is out because you're holding it. Hopefully you have some type of handle or stick to hold your camera, and you're vlogging. But for those of you that do what I do, you hike, you're going into the woods, you're mountain climbing, whatever, or you're just traveling and you want to keep your camera safe, I'm always wondering, like, what can I do? So I'm a big fan of VanQuest. I have, I don't know, a dozen different various pouches, right? I thought about taking, I have a couple extra of these. I thought about taking this and putting the camera inside, and then my extra cables, extra battery, my backup anchor battery charger and all that in there, and then zip it up and go. But the problem is, it's not, I guess it's better than nothing, but it's not very well protected because it's right there. There's no padding. And the other fact is that I already have this smaller pouch. The yellow tie indicates comms, batteries, cables, and so on. Extra SD cards and so I already have that, and it won't fit in here, at least not safely, because I've tried that. And again, it's not very well protected. So I'm looking around, and I'm on the internet, and I'm looking at people, what do they use to keep their G7X, primarily the G7X, safe when they're traveling and or hiking and so on. And I guess there is a couple Sony RX100. Please don't quote me, I could be wrong, but there's a couple small, equally almost the same size from Sony that a lot of people use for vlogging and so on. So look around. You can do the same thing that I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm looking around, and somebody said they used a Pelican 1010 micro case. You know Pelican, very strong. You can literally run this over with a car. It has been done. I have a couple, not this number, but I mean, I have a couple Pelican cases. So I came down, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a second. I think I have a Pelican 1010. I do. I believe I do. So I came down, and voila, I do. Now, as you know, this is really kind of like a grippy, sticky rubber. It is protected. It is waterproof. It is dust-proof, dirt-proof, mud-proof. It is such a great case. Now, you ready for this? Watch this. Obviously, I'd have to remove the, I don't have it here. I usually have my my mount for my tripod on the bottom. I take that off. I don't have to remove my little wind protector here. And watch, you're going to be amazed at this. Ready? I fit this in. I'm trying to do this behind the camera. Sorry. And look at that. And I can even keep that. See? Look at that. If I didn't know any better, they literally designed this case for this. Now watch this. It's barely touching. I'm not pushing down. Yeah. No movement at all. Up and down, left to right. Seriously, I mean, this is going to be so safe. Undo that. Now, my biggest concern was, as you know, you can't push down on these. I don't want to break those. But this doesn't move. It goes around in circles, obviously, but, it can't push in. I didn't want to ruin anything. It just, after I close it, and after I snap, now it is touching the front. But as you know, the lens is safe. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. It's safe. I won't have to worry about that. I could drop this in my backpack and not worry. I don't have to wrap it in a shemagh. It is protected from dust, water. Now, I know 2 people that watch my channel that have the first version, not the Mark II. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. So, I now will be using this to protect my Canon G7x Mark II. I'm so happy I had that. I almost got rid of it. I'm glad I didn't. Perfect. This is the way I'll be traveling from now on. And keep that camera safe. All right? Be well, everybody. I hope this video helped you at least just a little bit. We'll talk soon. I will have a link in the box below to Amazon for this very case, should you be interested. By the way, the case is, I think, $13. Roughly give or take $1 or so. It's about $13. Under $15 for a hard case. Yep. That's good. That's good in my book. All right. Be well. Stay safe. We'll talk soon.